Hey everybody, and welcome to my first YouTube video. So to start off, I'm going to section her off into 4 sections, 2 in the back and 2 in the front. And after that, I'm going to section out the hairline. So for the hairline, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do really thin back-to-back baby light sections. So I'm going to take a really fine subsection and then baby light it. And I'm going to do that all the way up and around the hairline. Now that I'm done with the hairline, I'm going to move on to the side of the head, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to baby light that whole section up until I get to the top, taking fine subsections and weaving my baby lights. So I'm going to do that until I reach the top. So after I work my way up, as you can see that I'm done with that side section, I move on to the front of the hairline. So I'm going to do the same thing, baby lighting it and taking my fine sections and weaving. So my client here, she wanted to be super blonde, super ashy, and this is what I did to achieve that look for her, and it is very time consuming. It is super repetitive, but I just love the results, and I think it's necessary to do it like this, especially whenever your client is Hispanic and has dark natural level 3 hair. So that is what I chose to do for her. Moving on to the other side, I'm going to be doing the same thing, working on her hairline and taking the fine sections and baby lighting until I'm done with the hairline. And after that, I'm going to move on to do horizontal partings until I work my way up to the top of the head. Now for the back, what I do is I take a subsection, weave out a section, baby light it as you see me doing here. I'm going to fold that up, and then the dropout is going to be teased and put into like a foilage. So I'm going to tease it, I'm going to put my bleach on there, and then I'm going to fold that up. And the reason that I'm using foils is because she wants to be really blonde, and I feel like foils is the only way to achieve that, especially because she doesn't want to see like any yellow. What client wants to see yellow? So I'm just going to do that all the way up the back of the head, taking a section, baby lighting it, clipping it up, and then I'm going to tease the dropout and foilage it all the way up the back of the head. Now instead of baby lighting and foilaging, I'm only foilaging. So I take a section and then I tease it really tight, and then my leave out is what I foilage. So that's what I do all the way until I'm done with the whole top of the head, well, the rest of the head. Normally in a balayage the back is a little bit lower, so I'm not too worried about having the baby lights touch the root, if that makes sense. All of my formulas and products that I used are going to be listed down in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. And also, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. Also, she came in the next day to get some tape and extensions put in, so I'll put in some pictures of what she looks like with the extensions, and I'll also put in some pictures of what she looks like without them. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video, and I hope you guys learned something from it. And remember to like the video if you liked the video, and to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for upcoming videos.